All right. Good morning. Wow, it is anything but morning. Okay. Can't tell I kind of botched that. Good evening, everyone. So, we're here again. I'm here. I'm ready to do art. So, I missed a few days this week of personal practice due to, the whole Thanksgiving thing happening. But I'm ready to get back into it. And I bought an art book. So I'm going to be starting to work through it a little bit off stream to try to make just a little bit of structured practice every single day. And I think it'll work great because like I've been struggling with specifically heads, hands, feet, and clothing. And QT, who I normally draw, has some rather unique clothing, but yet it's also simple. It's simplistic in its nature. So I just need a little bit of knowledge and I'll be able to expand what I'm able to do. But so I got an art book and I'm pretty proud of that. I'm kind of happy about it. I'm just gonna pull up our latest sketch here. I wasn't saving these with JPEG, so I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I did to this canvas, but I somehow screwed this canvas all up. Alright, so all we have left to do line art wise on this piece is we need to wow, just draw a blank. We need to finish the hands. I mean, the shoes could be better, but I'm not going to worry about them too much. Really, what we need to do is we need to finish the hands at the moment. So, how do I do this? I've never been good at hands because I've just always avoided them. We can do that. That puts that set. Do that. Alright. How does that look? That doesn't look bad. This bottom part is a little bit long. There, that actually looks quite well. It looks quite decent for us. So, I plan on working through this book just day by day, doing like one page of structured practice a day. But I might not. I might skip ahead to some of the sections that I'm not as good at. But then we can do that, no, that. No. Man, why are hands so hard? We can do that. We can do that. No. I was gonna say, the moment I started that, I was like, nope, this is just bad. Yeah, fingers don't make sense. Let's sketch this a little bit. So, we got this, comes out, down, back. Out, down, back. Back. Okay, that looks alright. So now we got that, like that, and like that. Yeah. Like that. I think that looks good. I'm not the greatest, but I think that looks good. we'll just erase this little line art here. Okay, yeah, that actually looks kind of alright. We managed to figure it out. Yeah, we managed to figure it out. Now let's see if we can fix this finger. I think that looks alright. Although I have a really big problem. I tend to make fingers just look like just giant sausages. Yeah. So, if I'm following this like this. Alright. So now if I erase all the other stuff in here, that should be... I can do a little bit of work with this. I think the ending location is good, but we need to work on a little bit of the journey. No. Alright. Yeah. We do that. I think that looks good. Yeah, that's looking alright. That knuckle. I think I might have made the end of this hand just a little bit big. I can fix that. I can fix that. That's also another problem I have. I'll make the end of the hand just too big. I'll make the fingers won't be spaced out right, and then there'll just be a giant hole in them. I do that occasionally. Most of the time, really. But what I can do is I grab the lasso tool. I get pretty close. And I can grab it all. And shrink it in. I can scooch it in a little bit. And then I'll grab the lasso tool here. I mean, this is not a surefire way to fix it, but it'll do okay. Alright, now we're just gonna fix this up a little bit. And it's not the greatest looking hand in the world, but it gets the point across. No, that don't look right. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's looking alright. Not my cleanest thing ever, but we did it. Okay, so now so this is the little white undersleeve. How does this work? So, for one, the arm is gonna go like this. The arm's gonna go like this. So that's gonna be like... No. So, we're gonna take this back. So here's the hand, and then you go into the wrist area. And then we got that, and that'll be the undersleeve. So that's gonna go out. This line is gonna be no longer, because I decided to change how we're doing it. You know, I've thought about it. I might... So, I'm doing this road to being good at art. If I'm doing that, honestly, it would make sense if I would stream art every day. And that would also give me a little bit of accountability. Because I can't just be like Wednesday, or less often I can be like Wednesday, where I was just like, man, I'm just tired today. Or no, Wednesday I had the headache. No, it was Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Tuesday I just came down with just a super bad headache all of a sudden. Well, not really all of a sudden, I had it all day. And I was like, man, if I try to stream tonight, it's just gonna be miserable, and it's just a bad idea. So I just decided not to stream on Wednesday, and like I kind of felt bad because I try to stick to my schedules. I try to stick to my schedules because I'm always like, no, that needs to be longer. Because I'm always trying to be like, yes, so this is my schedule, I stick to it. But Tuesday, I was just not... Okay, can I stop making the same mistake? But Tuesday, I was just... It would have not been good if I tried to stream Tuesday. So I just decided to call Tuesday. And I took a day, and I took just Wednesday completely off to just take care of myself. And just get ready, prepare. I still did art, but I just didn't stream it. Because I did not feel in the mood to stream. So we do that there. Alright, now we're gonna flatten this a bit. It's still gonna be pointed, but less so. So then we're gonna put some creases in here. Maybe that works. I don't know. That does not work in the slightest. Okay. I remember I had a reference for this picture. I remember now I had a reference for this picture, but I don't know where it is. But that is not, I would not put that on the painting. I would not put that on this and leave it like that. That was just horrible. What can we do? What can we do? So... That's possible. No, it's got to go in more. But I feel like... Okay, so... The problem with what I'm trying to do here is that, well, one, I'm erasing everything. So... Yes, your wrist can turn 90 degrees. However, you don't do it in your daily life very often, or at least I don't. because it's just kind of generally uncomfortable. It's genuinely kind of uncomfortable. So the problem with this is that while it is possible, representing it in a way that makes sense for her to actually use it, like contort her body like that, is just rough. And art brain not big enough. Just leave it at that. Art brain not big enough. Maybe it was foreshortened like amazingly or something. We'll try that. Try that. See what that does. See if that improves it. Clean this up just a little bit, just so it doesn't look like trash for the moment. That looks slightly believable, so I'll ship it. I'm trying to get into a habit of watching chat a little bit. Like, I generally don't have people hopping on through, but like when I do, I always feel bad because I don't realize they're there. And then they'll say something. Then whoever's in chat will say something. I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But the amount of times that happens is just rare, so like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But when people do come by, it's nice. Cause like I'm not the greatest artist out there. And Twitch's discovery is bad, and everyone knows that, so when people do stop by, it's nice. It's like, there's millions of people streaming. Or I don't know about millions, but there's thousands. I know that at like every moment. And you came here. I don't know what you saw, but I hope I can give that to you. That's bad. That is a bad thumb. But I don't know what you saw, but I hope I can give it to you. Like I'm just sitting here chatting, doing art. I'm not the greatest at it, but which also blends into the of all people, you chose me. I don't know why, but thank you. I genuinely appreciate it, and so does every other small content creator. Alright, we'll do that. Fingers are longer than that. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to pop my back for a moment. You always gotta make sure you got semi-proper posture. Proper posture is ideal, but yeah, sometimes you don't have that. 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, that was the wrong brush. doesn't look bad. That don't look bad. Try to keep these slightly in line. These fingers feel obtuse. These fingers feel obtuse. Just huge. And they also feel like fat and pudgy. How's that look? Slightly better? Yeah, slightly better. If you zoom all the way out, it looks alright, actually. Slowly but surely, we're figuring this out. I'm trying to clean up some of these lines. I'm gonna have to actually like go through and just majorly spend like 30 minutes or whatever cleaning. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend like 30 minutes or better just cleaning. This needs to move back a little bit. Back a little bit, like that, and that fixes it for the most part. Not like that, not like that. I don't know if I added knuckles on all of these, like that and that. That's not bad. That's not bad. We gotta clean the line art a little bit, but overall, it's looking pretty alright. Yeah, some of the line art's not looking the greatest, but we can work on it a little bit. I think we need to darken some of it, and it'll look better. If we darken most of the line art, it should pop out a little bit more. Give us just a little bit more separation. Alright. Ah, well, my Bison saved it, but that's a good thing, I guess. Alright. not the greatest, but we're on a huge canvas, so it's better. Now eyes. Eyes is what we got left. How do we do them? I'm gonna consult the art book that we got today. We are going to consult the art book on how to draw an eye, because I don't know how. Okay, so that's my hair. I don't like whatever this is I did here. Whatever this is I did here, I don't know why I did it. I was playing around. Well, I know why I did it. So, there's something I've seen people do where they just use little black lines like that to indicate shading. And I did it, but I don't like it. I don't like how I did it here. I might go on and like try adding them on at the end, but until then I want to just have it just be normal. Yeah, but until then. So this is that one. Okay. I'm not great at this. Alright. We're going to change the rotation to where the head's just flat-ish. So we're going to do this. And that. Question mark. No, that is... Okay, well it's tilted, but... we'll try this. Try this. We'll go out like that. Out like that. I don't know. I'm just lying here and hoping it works. But one that needs to be smaller. I don't know. I'm not liking how this is turning out. I'm not liking this. I don't know how to do it, but I'm not liking it. What do we do? What do we do here? How do we get this eye? These eyes looking okay. Maybe we start with this side. Because this side has a little bit more head structure. Try like that. And then like that. Out. Over. Down. I don't know. Frankly, I'm just not liking this hair, head, everything. Frankly, I'm just not liking any of it. I'll be honest. I'm just not liking this hair, head, anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe that'll work. Maybe. No. It can be edited though. Not liking that. I'm not liking that. How do we... How do we? How do we? How do we? The answer is, I don't know. Alright, well, we'll try... I don't know. Why do eyes give me so many problems? Let's try working on the other. This is something I honestly just need to work on my own. We do that, we do a little bit of that. What about that? How's that? enough color in. I don't like how... Maybe I'm making them just too thick. I don't know, I think blacking them in actually helped me a little bit. So we're gonna try to keep doing that. I mean, it's sloppy, it's still sloppy, it's always sloppy. It's still sloppy. I don't know how to do eyes. Here, I got it. There we go. I did the eyes. Look at that. Here we go. We're not doing that tonight. I might do that as a practice, just off stream, because I can't figure them out, to be honest. Oh, we're on wrong layers. Alright, so I am gonna try to work with layers because they're nice. So I'm just gonna set up a folder for all my color layers. I'm gonna go in with the paint bucket tool and just fill. Just do some fills. Actually, we need to do more with the line art. Because I forgot about one key important thing. Not gonna take long to do that. So all this is the little strandy things that hang out of her shawl. Alright, cool. That's all we needed to do. I'm actually getting really quick at doing that. I'm starting to learn this. I'm starting to learn how to draw QT, which is really nice. I enjoy that I can draw QT. Oh, music stop. So like last time we was doing this. Last time we was doing this, I actually didn't like have music for like half the stream, and now I was like, oh, what did I do? I don't know. Slightly more. I hit the entire canvas. I don't know, it still seems a little bright to me. You know, I just realized we missed something else. Alright, that's like all we need to do from the bottom, I think. I think that works. Doesn't look the greatest. But I don't know. We're gonna do a little character development right here on stream. She's gonna have these things in the back. She's gonna have these things in the back now. She didn't before, but she's going to now because, not because it's practical, not because it makes sense or anything, but because I think it'll make this area just have a little bit more detail and not look completely like trash. Yeah, and then it won't look completely like trash. Hopefully. That's the goal anyway. Alright. There we go. Now we're gonna shore up this line art a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Alright, now we can go back to the colors. And I now realize that I screwed up. I now realize that I screwed up. And how I'm going to fix it, I don't know. Never mind. I figured out how to fix it. Look at that, guys. We're learning CSP. We're learning CSP. It's a Christmas miracle, actually. It's a Christmas miracle. Alright. So... So I used to always copy the shirt collar off of an older image I did because I really liked its shirt collar. And it's really hard to get this color right, I guess. It's always hard to get this shirt right. But I've kind of found how to do it. Although I'm still just kind of winging it. I'm just putting colors in and hoping that looks right. Nope. We don't make these fully white. We don't make it fully white. Because if it's fully white, it feels like it stands out too much. But if we make it... Can I stop forgetting stuff on this piece? I just realized another thing that I hadn't put in. I'll put it in after. I'm not going to worry about it on stream. I'll put it in later. I'll put it in later. That's fine. Alright. So we'll do that. That, no. That, That looks better. A little bit of that. No. Make this an ashy gray. Actually, or not, because that would go on a different layer. Okay. Okay, now we're doing the ashy gray part. This layer is the line art, right? Yes. Nope. There. Okay, and that actually makes that finger look a little bit better. Okay, actually it looks halfway decent. Alright. Now we go to a darker gray. Put that in the rest of it. Okay. I think that's looking good. Alright, now we can do the belt. We're just shoving in flats at the moment. And then we'll get to rendering a little bit. And we'll probably go to about like 9:45-ish today, because I did start early. I started almost an hour early. And I do have some other things I'd like to work on before I go to bed. I do have other things to work on before I go to bed, so that is about what we would do. This filter. No. Yeah, it's not looking bad. I really don't. Let's see if I can still choose skin tones that look right. Probably not, but yeah, no. Okay, I'm actually gonna take off my blue light glasses for this. No. There we go. My blue light glasses changed the colors just a little bit, so I was having a hard time choosing. How's that look? I'm just playing around with it a little bit. That seems quite pale. But probably after I put shading in, it'll full up a little bit. I hope. I mean, that's the dream anyway. Yep, that is the dream. Alright. Well, that's the skin done. Shoes. Browner color, darker brown color. Alright. We'll just fill this in just a little bit, make it look all nice and pretty. Then I'm gonna change it to like a very, very black color for the soles. And I think that's basically like got my flats done, except for the hair. I'm also not liking the hair, so I'm probably gonna change the hair. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change the hair, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change the hair, so I'm not gonna fill in the hair at the moment. Instead, I am going to fix problems that I have noticed while doing my line art, while doing my fills. So, those of you that are new here, if there is anyone. So, QT is a OC that I've been working on. And I just genuinely enjoy working on her, so I draw her quite a lot. But in doing that, where was I going with this? I draw QT quite a lot, and that wouldn't be like that. So I start to kind of forget things on her, if that makes sense. Because I've like changed her quite a few times as well. Because I've like changed her as well. So sometimes I forget exactly what QT has now. But she has suspenders, and I always forget, and sometimes I forget to put them in. Partially because they're hard. Especially in this pose, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, I'm not on black, that's why. I was wondering why... the colors wasn't looking right. I was like, why is the colors like not looking black? I found out why. So I wasn't on black. Okay. One more. Paint the rest of this in here. Just, we want to try to get everything looking really nice. we get it all looking really nice and clean, then we can just alpha layer everything. And then we can do all of our edits just from a nice alpha layer. Alright, that's actually looking better. Alright, cool. Now, to the shawl. Okay. So let's think in triangles and diamonds. Alright, we're gonna grab this color. We're gonna move it darker. We'll throw on our rough shading brush. We're gonna think, what are our crease lines? So I've already defined this one here. This is gonna be darker. I already know that. So this is gonna be darker right in here. There's gonna be this area right in here where there's the valley. And everything's gonna crease right in here. Alright. Now this is gonna block a little bit of light here. And you got the over the shoulder area where that's gonna be darker right in there. And this gets darker in here. Get darker right in there. And then at the bottom of this, it'll also be darker. Be darker right in there. And we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be running this highlight around because it deserves to. Then we're going to have a cast shadow over here, I think. And I think that like kind of gets the shawl. We're going to have a shadow right in the top of this. Shadowed in just like that, and that one just like that. Alright, look at that. That's like basically got the rough shadows in. Okay, so now we take our closed blur and we'll smooth all this out. Yeah, we just go and smooth all this out. Alright. Alright, now we're going to make another layer for highlights. So now we're going to ask ourselves, what are the lightest parts? We're going to move this up, and we're going to put them in. So we're going to have this elbow here be highlighted just about like that. Have a highlight right in there and one right in here. We're gonna have one right there-ish. There. There. Then like that too. And I'm thinking. I think that's good. I'm not trying to blur everything. I'm just trying to smoothen out the colors a little bit. I still want them to very much be present. And I think that starts to get that. And I'm starting to feel like the shirt is way too white. So we're gonna actually just alpha lock this. We're gonna alpha lock that, throw into a huge fill brush. How's that? A little bit lighter. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. We'll do that. Alright, we're gonna fill that back in there. Alright. We're gonna color pick this. And getting a shade color for this is actually a little bit of just testing. Don't really like that. I want to go a little bit more towards warm with it. Okay, so once again, same as last time. Just gonna ask yourself, what's our biggest shapes? What's our biggest folds in the fabric? So we're gonna have a triangle there. And something there. Oh. Oops. Alright. We're gonna go to a new layer this time. And now we're gonna redo all of what we had just done. Because I done goofed. So I had done goofed. I had done goofed. So then we got this triangle right in here. And this little line right there here. This is all gonna be shaded in here. That'll be in there. Okay. So then this is gonna be darker right in through here. So then we're gonna shade that into there. And down the edge of this arm here. Alright. How's that look? thinking that looks pretty alright. I think it's pretty alright. Okay, so. We're gonna close blur this out, make it look all neat and shiny. Alright. Now, we can do the highlight thing again. We can do the highlight thing again. So we're gonna just move up just ever so slightly. Just trying to make it look as minute as possible. I'm rough shading. Yes, that's right, I am rough shading. I meant to rough shade. I don't know why, I thought I was on the blur tool, and I was like, no wonder it's not working. It's not on the blur tool. Alright, I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I did. I think that looks alright. I mean, it could be better. I'm not going to deny this. But it's coming along. It is definitely all coming along. So I'm happy about that. And how did I get my chair tangled up in my power cords? Hold on. Okay, my chair is no longer tangled into all my power cords. I don't know how I did that, but I should probably try to not... I should probably move these power cords, honestly. Like, they're literally right by my chair tires, and I'm gonna tangle everything up and yank it all out, and you're all gonna hear a boom someday whenever I'm streaming. Where did I put my pin? There it is. And then I lost where I put my pin. I actually kind of forgot to do something. So we put the shawl in, or the, what am I gonna call it? A tassel? I don't know, tassel, I guess. Alright. That'll lighten all that. Okay. Looks better. Now that that's shaded in, actually. Do that, and then close blur this in. Okay. Actually looks pretty good, I think. Okay. Now onto the shorts. There's just a few holes in the coloring, so I'm just trying to get them few little pinholes out. I'm trying to get them pinholes out before I move on. So we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. We'll do that. And with that, we can act like we know what we're doing. We're just gonna shove this in through here, and that'll be that, all of that. Why is this not coloring? I don't know. That's why. Okay. And that should have fixed everything, hopefully. Hopefully that fixed everything. I keep moving around in layers and then I forget where I'm at. It's a bad habit. Okay, so now I think we can just take the close blur here. And just put all this that. Okay. Just smoothing this out a little bit, hopefully. I think that's looking alright. Now we are going to do highlights on the shorts, but it's going to be very, very minute, I hope. There. And that I think is gonna be it. No, we'll do that a little bit there too. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. We can do a little bit of work with the belt, but we ain't gonna do much. We ain't gonna do much with the belt and the belt loops and all that. So how are we doing this? Move this just a little bit down. It's not enough to tell. Wait, is the belt on a different layer? The belt is on a different layer. The belt's on a different layer. I didn't know that. Okay, well, we're doing the belt then. Now. Okay. How's that? I think I liked it better unblurred. Oh, stuff broke. What happened? Hello? My stream died. Is my stream still there? Okay. I was being told my stream died for a moment. I don't know if it did or not. If so, I apologize. I'm not exactly sure what happened with it. But we're getting it. We're slowly but surely getting it. So like I was saying, I like this a little bit better unblurred. So we're just gonna take this down a little bit. We're gonna take this down a little bit, and it should hopefully be just all nice and good. Yeah. There we go. I think that belt's looking alright. Yeah, I think the belt's looking good. So we are gonna go back to the shorts, because the belt loops are on the shorts. And we should be able to get that done pretty easily. Oh, that is not the right layer. Okay, so we're gonna color pick the belt loop. I'm gonna move down a little bit. Wait a second. Yeah? Oh, I'm on an eraser. That's why. That's why. I don't know. Okay. So then we're gonna move this. We're gonna just shade all this just a little bit. Just a little bit of shading, just to make it all nice and clean. Alright. Now we can blur this out a little bit, because I think it deserves it. Maybe. And then go back to the rough shading. Alright. Get that. Then we can go back over to the blur tool. And then we can just blur this out a little bit, and this should be good. Okay, yeah, this is starting to look good. I'm liking how this is turning out. I wish I could do the eyes. I'm just not able to at the moment. I know eyes are just something I struggle with. So, I think we're gonna call this here for today. So, I'm gonna debate streaming more, doing a little bit more regular art streams, maybe about once a day, and just continue doing this. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm not that good at art, but I'm trying to get better, which is why I started streaming my art in the first place. But because then, maybe someone will come in, say hi, and we can chat a little bit, and it'll make it just a little bit more of an enjoyable process. And I don't know. But I think I am going to end the stream for today. Because I did start stream a little earlier. And it is very late in the evening whenever I do art and stream this. So, yeah, I'm just going to call it for today. So thank everyone for tuning in today. I think I'm gonna head off. I think I'll stream tomorrow though. So I would like to thank everyone who came out today. And I don't know, maybe not. Like I'm not tired. I normally do stream for about another hour. Like I did start stream earlier. We can stay. We can stay. I'm not tired yet. I'm not tired yet. I do want to work through a little bit of my art book though. Alright, we'll make recession. What are my next things? What's my next thing on here? Leggings. Okay, we'll shade the leggings, and then I'll head off. Cause I am trying to get this done. I've been working on this for the last week. I need to get it done. Just because I've been working on it too long. So we'll do that. We'll do that instead. Never mind, they left. So it really don't matter. I don't know. Why is my colors not working? Why is my colors not working? I don't know. That's not right. That's not right. There we go. There we go. We finally got the colors working. Up, up, up. Like that. Over like that. Then we'll go down like this. Yeah. We're gonna shade this leg and then we'll be done. Alright. Okay, yeah, actually, that's came by a lot quicker than I thought. So then we can just, how's this side gonna work? So I think just like all of this and here and into that and up here is gonna be shaded. And all this is gonna be shaded because it's facing away from the light. Okay. Yeah, this is looking good. I'm gonna call it for today. So thank you all for coming out. I'm gonna head off now. Oh yeah, my laptop's about to die anyway, so I'm gonna head off. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. Take care.